Hey guys, how you going? Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight I'm going to be doing a top 10 foreign zombie/infected list. Now I say zombie/infected, I know a lot of purists in the zombie genre don't like the fact that running zombies are classed as zombies, they'd rather be classed as infected. So to cater for everybody, I thought I would do a list and combine the two. So if whatever your preference is for zombies, then it'll be met in this video. So this is a foreign top 10. There are no American stuff. There's no George A. Romero films. I thought, just to be a little bit different, I know everybody in their top 10 has at least a few George A. Romero stuff. So I wanted to make it a little bit different, and because I'm such a fan of foreign horror, I thought, what better place to do it than in the foreign world. So this is all a matter of opinion. I'm not necessarily saying one film is better than the others. I'm just saying that these films in order are what I prefer. So the films that I found more entertaining. So if you don't agree with it, by all means you can voice your opinion, but just make sure it's done in a orderly fashion and a mature fashion, because I'm not here to provoke a negative response. I'm just here to provoke a response in an appropriate manner. So yeah, I'll get started onto it before I ramble on for too much longer. We're going to start from number 10 and go all the way down to number 1. Now a lot of these films are subtitled, but some aren't. Some are from UK, Ireland and Australia. So number 10, we have the English horror television movie called Dead Set. Very, very gory, very good atmosphere. I really liked it. Not a lot has been said about this, but if you're a zombie fan, I would highly recommend you go out there and check it out. The gore is very nasty, and the acting is good, and it's set in a Big Brother house during an apocalypse. So something a little bit different, a very cruel twist on the Big Brother household. I know a lot of people don't like Big Brother, so maybe this is an appropriate film for you all. But really, really good. This one really surprised me. So that's Dead Set, and that's number 10 from the UK. Number 9, we go to my country, Australia. This is Undead. Very, very good horror comedy. Very good gore. The ending was a little bit silly, but the majority of the film more than made up for that. Really funny one-liners, and as I said, really well done gore. The Spearig brothers, who have gone on to make Daybreakers, so they've gone on to bigger and better things. But, this is a really good Australian horror comedy. So that's number 9. 8. We have the an Irish zombie film called Dead Meat. Once again, a lot of laughs and a lot of gore, and very, very good gore. A film that no one talks about, but certainly one worth checking out if you get the opportunity. Number 7, we have Danny Boyle's 28 Days Later. I know a lot of people are surprised that this is so far up in the order. I felt that the first half was brilliant, the second half let it down. I just didn't like the way it went when they come to the army barracks. But some pretty brutal stuff here, and if you're a fan of Danny Boyle, this one is a must. 6, we have the follow-up to that film, 28 Weeks Later. I felt that the first half of 28 Days Later was better, but overall, consistency, this is the better film. I just felt that it was more consistent throughout the entire length. So a lot of good gore, once again a very depressing sort of atmosphere, and once again, very, very good film. 5, we have another horror comedy from the UK, Shaun of the Dead. Really liked it. I had a lot of fun watching this one. Not my favourite film, but certainly up there. Good UK humour. I really like Simon Pegg, so that was really cool. 4, we have The Horde. This is a French zombie film. Really fun, very fast paced. If you've got a low attention span, this is the film for you. Just a lot of fun, you don't have to think about it, and some really good gore. So I love this film. If you don't mind reading subtitles, then if you're a zombie fan, you have to go out there and have a look at this one. 3, we go to Norway. This is a splatter film called Dead Snow. I rate this one better than The Evil Dead. I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but that's just a matter of opinion. Really, really gory. Some of it's quite brutal gore, and just a lot of fun. So, Tommy Wirkola made a horror comedy masterpiece in my opinion. So once again, if you don't mind reading subtitles, check this one out. Now 2, this is a combined effort. This is number 1 and 2 put together, because it's very hard to separate the two, so I think they deserve a joint second place. And that is Rec 1 and 2. Fantastic Spanish horror films. These are masterpieces of the genre, and if you haven't seen them yet, what are you waiting for? Go out there and see it as soon as possible. Some of the most insane stuff you will see. And then number 1, this is a film that's going to get a lot of people surprised. I love this movie. I know a few people out there really didn't like it, but I felt that it painted a very real problem that the world faces these days, and they've blended it in with an apocalyptic zombie slash mutant atmosphere, which is what I really, really like. That is Mutants. One of my favourite films of all time, to be honest. The virus takes 3 to 4 days to mutate properly and turn them into these cannibalistic sort of mutants. So it really does bring up the subject of euthanasia. So should you be allowed to die if you want to? So that's what I loved about the film. It was something a little bit different. There's some really good gore, but it's a very slow burning sort of horror film. So if you don't mind that, I would definitely recommend that you check this one out. It is a very, very good movie, and French horror delivered once again. So a very, very good film, one of my favourites, and it thoroughly deserves its number 1 spot in my top 10 foreign zombie slash infected films. So check this one out if you haven't done so already. Alright guys, that's my top 10. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to leave comments saying what you think, by all means go ahead. Or video responses, whatever you feel you must do. So I hope you found some new titles in there as well, and that you can check out. So until next time, take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.